Well, let's talk about the Sales Manager Forum. For years as a speaker, I got the opportunity and continue to work with Vistage, YPO, and EO. And those organizations are focused on CEOs, and I was a member as well. And what I can tell you is the peer-to-peer learning in there is, there just isn't anything that's comparable. But what I asked myself was, where do sales managers go? And I don't want to be restrained to just the sales manager title. Anyone in a position who's responsible for leading the salespeople. Where do they go for peer-to-peer interaction? Where do they go to learn best practices? Where do they go to take their game to another level? And the more I searched on the internet and the more conversations I had, what I found is it don't go anywhere. And so I created the Sales Manager Forum. This past year, we had our first group. The reviews are off the charts. In fact, you can see them on our website at jackdaly.net in video, raw, right after a session. I want to talk to you about the structure of the Sales Manager Forum, and I also want to announce that we are expanding this to beyond just our initial group. First thing that I would tell you is the group size is a maximum of 15. 15 people that have to submit an application and go through a process to make sure that they're going to meet the requirements to add value to the other members of the group, because that is really where the value of the Sales Manager Forum is. We meet 3 times a year, and we do it in 2-day back-to-back meetings for a total of 6 days. Now, what goes on in there is that the facilitator is moving the discussion. I want you to picture me being the facilitator, and I am in some of those groups. Now, we also have other facilitators as well that have gone through a process of approval by me. Now, what we try to do is not make it a Jack Daly event or a speaker event. What we're looking for is peer-to-peer. Peer-to-peer interactions and learning so that they can get the most out of the experience of the rest of the people in the room. The other thing that I can tell you is our group facilitator is going to initiate a lot of dialogue and a lot of challenge. We're not going to let you find safety in the room when it comes to taking your business to another level. And if it means getting you out of your blinders and challenging you to look at your business in a different way, that's what we're going to do. We also provide an online private group app for interaction throughout the year so that the members can talk with one another as well as the facilitator on what challenges they're having, what's going on in their world, does anybody have a resource that they can add here, those types of things. From time to time, we're going to bring in an outside speaker. That is a minimum value here. That is not the structure of the program. We really rely on ourselves. But where that will add value, we will make that happen. Now, the exciting news is what we have planned for 2018. And that is, we're launching 4 groups. We're going to have one here in Orange County where I live. We also are having one in San Diego. We also are having one in the South Florida area. And then the 4th in the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania area. A little bit about my 2017 group that we launched initially. And that is that we have people coming in from all over the U.S., all over North America, and actually all over the world. And they're coming in and spending the time here and walking away with tremendous value. If you have an interest and you believe that you could add value to the group of 15 or so sales managers that are in those groups in any one of those 4 cities, we recommend the following: 888-298-6868, or visit the website for more information at jackdaly.net, or just email Jennifer, my business manager, at jennifer@jackdaly.net. Last thing that I would tell you about the Sales Manager Forum is money back, 100% guarantee. If at the end of the year you feel as though you didn't get the value for your investment, we don't want your money. What we're interested is taking sales managers to a competency level they've never visited before and manifesting it in increased revenue and increased profit in the companies in which they work. Join us.